Congratulations on the win. What was more pleasing, the 3 points or the performance as well?
Always the points. Always the points. 3 points on the road, clean sheet on the road. Listen, I think since Phil Brown's come into Peterborough Sports, they've been excellent. I think they've lost one game at home under him. So I knew it was going to be a really tough place. And I knew, and we said to the players that it's not going to be a pretty game. It's going to be tough. Obviously, there was a pitch inspection, so before we turned up, and I've got to say, I think the groundsman and the staff at Peterborough Sports have done excellent. I think the pitch is never in doubt. To be honest, it looks absolutely fine. It's got its areas of concern, but fair play to them. So yeah, just really pleased with the 3 points. Really pleased with the clean sheet, the application, the desire, that character, and thought we showed it all in abundance.
Did you have to be patient? Was that the watchword at half time? Because you had your chances, they had their chances as well, first 45, but you seemed to get on top in that second half.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know how much it was for the entrance. I thought they probably wasted their money the first half. It wasn't a great game of football, but I knew that was going to be the case. So we just had to hang in there as long as we could. Hang in there's the wrong word, because I thought I didn't think we were ever under any huge amounts of pressure. I thought we defended really well. I've got to say, I thought Keenan Kwanzaa was outstanding. I thought he was outstanding. I mean, really patient. Came in and I thought he was excellent. So fair play to him. And just while it's on my head, sorry I'm going off, and one huge congratulations to Kyle Hawkins on our 100th game as well. So not really pleased. Really good afternoon for us. A clean sheet on the road at any away venue in this division's something that can't be laughed at.
Quality goals as well. Let's start with Mafuta's. Again, you knew he got that in his locker as well. He does a lot of defensive work, but it was a worldie, wasn't it?
Yeah, listen, Gus takes a lot of criticism for things that people don't see. He does stuff that we're really grateful of. His position is brilliant. He's so calm in possession. Because he's not a box-to-box 100-mile-an-hour runner, he won't, albeit he scored a screamer today, he won't get 10 goals a season. He is so calm. He's a brilliant character. He's a winner. So I'm really pleased with him. I know there's been a bit of criticism, whether people agree with it or not, but he scored a few of them last year with Boreham Wood. He doesn't score a rubbish goal, so to speak. So really pleased for him. Brilliant strike, and then Alani to come on, and huge congratulations to him as well. He obviously had that goal at Sporting Calsa that doesn't count now, so that was his first official senior goal. So really pleased with the impact of the substitutes as well, and delighted for Alani, because he's had a spell where he was excellent for us and just couldn't score, and he's maybe found himself out the team a little bit now, but then that just shows in football, always be ready, comes on the pitch and seals the win for us.
So much talk about formations this season as well. You went very attacking this afternoon, 2 up front with Hamilton just behind. Did you always think that was the way to win this? Get on the front foot and put the pressure on Peterborough, who've done well, as you said.
Listen, I've spoken about formations before. You play a 3-5-2 and everyone thinks because you get 2 strikers on it's far more attacking. We had 2 strikers, a winger playing at wing back, and number 10. Harley Hamilton's a central midfielder but can play in the 10. So no, I've always been fairly attacking as a manager. I've always had attacking players on the pitch, but we always have, obviously when we play one striker, we have 3 attacking players behind that. When you play a 3-5-2, sometimes depending on your wing backs, you can play 2 full backs like Peterborough Sports. You can play 2 full backs there, you've got a back 5, you've got 2 sitting midfielders, so you've got number 10 and 2 strikers, so you get 3 attackers. But because of at the top end you've got 2, it looks as if it's far more attacking. But we matched them up. We matched Peterborough Sports up. They've done really well, and I just felt that we individually were, and I'm not being disrespectful there, I thought individually if we matched them up we could come out on top, because we've in my opinion got a better group of players that could cope with us.
Everyone 1 to 11 the players coming on, everyone acquitted themselves well. There was no 5 out of 10s out there tonight, was there? That shows as well, just how determined they are to change this form around.
Yeah, absolutely. That's never been in doubt. I've never come off of a game, a training session or anything and thinking, boys, they're not giving it tonight. It's never the case with the group. They're consistently working tirelessly to try and get through the period that we've been with the full start of the season, to be honest, and we won't stop working. It's such a lazy lazy comment when you lose games of football that it's didn't work hard enough, didn't want it. That's never the case with these players. I'll go back to it again. We were 3-0 down against Curzon. We come back and draw 3 each. Everyone's buzzing. The character's brilliant. The desire's brilliant. We go and lose that game 3-2, and it's we didn't try hard enough. Do you know what I mean? It's opinions, but that's me just trying to give you a bit of being in the game and my background and what it's like being about amongst the players. But no, I'm really, really pleased. I'm delighted. Listen, I'm Nick standing there and Toby standing there. I'm delighted for the people within the club as well. And I know I mentioned it previously in my programme notes, but these guys work tirelessly as well, and we're just delighted to try and bring a bit of happiness to them, but we've got to go and try and kick on now.
A lot of people are pleased for you personally as well, because you've had to dig in there. I hate to throw a stat at you, but that's the first league winning 7. You have played, top of the league. You've been away. You've had all these postponements, but you never stopped believing. It seems, Paul.
Yeah,
to me.
No, never. Why did you not throw any stats at me last year when we were going well?
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm sure I did.
This is a thing in football.
Was it 7 wins out of 8?
There you go. Nah, I'm joking. Listen, I've never stopped believing. I'm quite. I know I'm a bit frantic at times. I've tried to monitor that a little bit and try and be a bit more calmer at the side. And people probably think, oh, he doesn't care and he doesn't want to be here and all the rest of it. There's something in this industry you can't control. It's opinions. I spoke to Adam Rooney about it before. Only in this industry you can have a bad game and you're branded a bad player. Only in this industry you can play well for 3 games and you're branded a brilliant player. So I've always had that. I've played at some higher pressured clubs. I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. As I always say, as long as it doesn't cross a line, we're all happy and we're still fighting. Listen, we're still let's not be kidded. We're still in a position we don't want to be in. We've won a game of football. Let's not get too excited. I've said that to the players. We've got to go to Scarborough now, try and get a positive result.
Yeah, really tight turnaround. Long trip to Bridlington as well. 5
of our next league games are away from home. Quite a lot of them off the top of my head. Scarborough long distance. Today's not obviously around the corner. Everywhere's long distance for Hereford, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we've still got Chorley to go to. So really tough games. We've got to just go and try and apply ourselves as best as we can. Rest up. We'll go up to Scarborough. I don't know how they got on today, but it'll be a really tough game. I think they're up the top half of the division. I went and watched them a couple of weeks ago when our game was off. And some good players, really experienced manager, someone I've got a lot of time for. So we've got to go up there and try and win the game.
Another stat coming. 2nd clean sheet of the season. I mean, that's got to be good for confidence as well.
Yeah. Tell me in about 10 games time or something. Yeah, no. Brilliant, really pleased. We obviously got the one against Alfreton and the one today. It's something we've been desperate to try and get hold of. And it's not through the lack of effort, through the lack of organisation, the desire to defend. It's just been individual errors have killed us a little bit. But I thought to a man, we were excellent, and the impact of the subs helped as well.
A little bit of housekeeping, if I may. You mentioned the likes of Kwanzaa came in for Matt Preston. Kwanzaa did really well this afternoon, didn't he? What's the issue with Matt though?
Prezi, after the Chester game, his toe had poisoned toe, basically an infected toe, and he went to get it drilled for who we were meant to play at the weekend, Marine, but it was too close. The game was too close to drill it, if you know what I mean. So he decided to get a different sort of treatment, which didn't quite have the effect we hoped it had. So he will go and get it drilled now. He's probably doubtful for Tuesday night, to be honest, but we're hoping that gets fixed. But that's what you've got a squad for. That's what you bring people in for. And as you said at the top of the question, Kieran Kwanzaa was excellent.
And also Diaz?
Lost suspended today.
Suspended, of course. Yeah. Do apologise.
5th yellow card. Yeah. So Loss will be.
Up procedure.
I'm hoping Nick will nod his head here. Loss will be available on Tuesday.
Okay. And just final one from me. Jaden White, how close is he to starting? Is he fit enough to start?
Well, we've won a game of football. We've got him beaten our last 3 games now, if you include the thingy. So the cup game. So listen, Jaden, he's a patient lad. He understands. We've picked up 4 points in the last 2 games. So. But he comes on and his attitude's excellent. Will he start on Tuesday? He's definitely in my thoughts. Will we make changes? Possibly, because of the quick turnover and the different team we're playing against. So listen, I brought Jaden back into the club didn't bring him back into the club to sit him on the bench. However, sometimes that happens, and depending on how your team are doing.
Yeah, and just this disruption, has that meant you've had extra training sessions there? In a way, has it worked for you?
It's been difficult because the games have been called off on the day,
Yeah.
so it's been difficult, and trying to find venues is very hard on a Saturday, because obviously everyone plays football on a Saturday, it's kids football, so it's give us an opportunity to listen. It's not as if the lads have been sitting at home doing nothing. We've insisted that they send us a 5k, so they have been doing stuff. They're a brilliant bunch, trust them. Everyone, we asked for a 5k over the last weekend, they all done it, as long as they had done it by the Sunday, so everyone had done it, no issues, so they're a trustworthy bunch. I think they respect that I treat them like human beings. I'm not a dictator. I'm quite open with them and honest with them, and they give me exactly that back, so the relationship's excellent.
Paul, congratulations down on the 3 points. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Can I
guys.
just ask you about Campbell? Any news update on him?
Who's Campbell?
Striker.
Oh, yeah, forget about
Yeah,
me. That's good news,
I
man.
think he's still with us.
Yeah, Rem's still limping a little bit. Might be 10 days, couple of weeks. So we with the lack of training, it's difficult. Well, we've had a little bit of training there, but we'll get him back in probably next time. We'll see him next Thursday and we'll assess him for there.
All right, very much.
Cheers.